I'm running. I'm running.
I feel like Pig is getting chased right now. I heard you up there. There you are. Hey, I see you. Hey, come here. Let's be buddies.
I hit a hotkey. I don't see him. Okay, I don't hear him anymore.
I don't think Ghost realized what he just said.
Oh, I understand what I said. Go you first.
I know you guys are up there.
You saw through my facade.
Oh, boy. Happy, why'd you jump down? Happy, get out of the locker.
I'm scared.
Oh my god! Someone's doing their first generator!
Pig, so proud of him.
He's back
Never
again.
mind.
He's back again.
What?
Happy.
He's not on peak anymore.
Every time I told you, every time I get on his jet, he's there.
God! I know I'm a blind killer because I never play killer.
Oh my god.
Okay, I know I've seen some blind killers, but that one was probably
I am
the
a
worst
blind
one I've
killer.
seen. That's
'Cause I
probably
don't
the
play
worst.
killer.
No, but that's probably the worst.
Where
one
is
that I've
Happy?
seen. Happy's in that sexual place.
Oh my
Oh my god.
I feel like you guys are just watching me and Pika going back and forth.
I don't even know where Pig is at, to be honest with you.
I've got two.
I
It's
like-
great because I'm just going back and forth between two gens, with the third one not really under my radar right now.
I like.
That's because there's not a third one.
I like doing.
There is a
ghost
third one,
and all,
actually.
but I mean, oh my god,
Happy. Pika ain't even done a gen. You want Pika?
hell no.
I can't tell you. I keep trying. He just keeps coming out of nowhere.
Because I'm patrolling my gens. My strategy as killer is to
someone.
patrol just my 3 gens.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I just saw one.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Alright, boys.
god.
Who said they watched the game earlier?
Me and Senpai watched
Happy.
it.
Me and Happy. Happy Senpai.
What did you think of my mid play there, Happy?
Your mid, your Krakens could have been used more. Could have used been better for the team fights. You mainly kept Krakening the support and solo laner. There was a few times where you Krakened Keffi and Jessica, which was awesome. But like the other ones, you just it didn't seem like they were doing much. Like you could have done better Krakens.
Okay, late game? Honestly, late game your Krakens were pretty good. The early
Get off
game,
my
like
gen.
the first half of the game, the quality, I mean, you were hitting your Krakens on people, but the quality of the Krakens weren't that good
There you
because,
go.
like you said, you were hitting the tankier people,
Wow.
so you weren't doing any kind of damage to them. Like that one time you ganked Drunk's lane, and you literally
Yeah.
sat over there, and you threw out your ult, and I think the only one you hit was the RDO.
90. But yeah.
Or maybe it wasn't like either way, like they were tanky, so
Yeah.
they didn't really do anything.
I didn't.
Which I mean,
was trying to hit
your
it.
ult doesn't.
I
do
couldn't
much
get it to
really.
go off. But yeah. Anyway.
Like I mean,
Yeah, I agree. That was a bad.
it was
Kraken,
good, though.
And I was.
I mean,
You should've won.
You shut down Keffi pretty good. Keffi was like pretty weak on that one.
He's on the third one.
okay, out of Kef, I only seen him hit one good ult.
That was when he killed me at the tier 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I missed that one, so therefore
Now
he
you
hit
get
two
you
good
guys
ults.
finally found
He
the
did
last
one over by the tier 1 in solo lane, where he drilled the Uller, or Millbag or whatever, and like it didn't kill him, but it did enough to make him leave. You know what I mean?
Dude, how are we gonna get this final gen done? Like,
I feel like
Yeah, your two weakest players are your solo and your support by far.
And then I'll just
Like,
damage
they're
this
the
again.
reason you're losing.
Oh,
late.
back to the other one.
god damn it.
What?
That-
He's chainsaw.
I've been practicing my Poseidon.
That
Not
wasn't bad.
exactly one of my stronger
It was
guys.
just, Krakus could have been used better, that's all. That was really your only
I
downside.
spent a lot of time trying, like, with my whirlpools and stuff. After I would, like, kill it
Oh,
off or
what
something,
the-
I would focus the RDO and Nike and try to keep them locked down so they weren't harassing everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you did really good on it.
I mean, your weakest point in that
It was
team
just
is
mostly your
basically-
Krakens were kind of off early. I mean, they weren't off, but like
God damn it,
targeting
PJ.
of them
Stay
were
off that gen.
not the
Bad
best.
target selection.
Yeah.
I know. And so I like to talk to people that watch it because sometimes it's easier to see when you're on the overview.
I saved the ID too, so hopefully we can go back and watch it, because me and Senpai watched it, so you might be able to.
That's 3 gens. All 3 of us would be on 1 gen.
Just so they got the pictures show up. We couldn't tell who was building who until late in the game where the builds were actually
Yeah,
noticeable.
there's no pictures on spectator mode, so it was kind of hard to look at who's doing what.
Cam didn't have any pictures on his game.
Big, get back on that
The
gen.
jungler.
I am.
What do you think of my new jungler?
He did good.
he did good.
Like, has he been playing a lot lately?
No.
I saw.
Oh my
got
damn it.
gosh, you are.
I saw,
I haven't
I
really
saw a
been
rookie
looking at it.
mistake that he did make.
Well, dude,
multiple
it's
times
no.
today.
He's got them hard skill checks where you have like literally a half an inch to hit it.
Yeah.
The mistakes I saw him make was like
Which is ridiculous.
before alted. He
Yeah, why do you think I'm mute?
he used to
I'm
swarm
using it.
on them and
Because you're a
spin,
pussy.
which led him like unable to get out of
I
like,
mean-
the backline fights.
I've
That's
played.
it.
I barely play killer, so why wouldn't I take advantage of a perk that helps me as a killer?
Yeah, he did really good though. Like he was hitting. Like he only missed a couple of his throw rolls.
Yeah, he was
But, like
awesome.
Heavy said, like he couldn't get out because he landed on someone
Happy, are
and then
you
he
doing,
immediately like threw his axe or hammer, whatever, and then walled them and did his kit. You know, so he would have to run around a little while before he did the hammer throw to get out.
The Capri was
You know.
useless.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
useless.
I got you. Capri was completely useless.
Kempery was useless, and
Carries-
Camacho
Now,
did so many useless
There was
ults.
one thing that y'all did that it didn't cost y'all the game, but it might have hurt y'all a little bit. He used his throw on that last fire giant to like scout out, which is fine. You know,
Yeah.
normally scouting
Bad
out is fine.
Pika.
But y'all already had one. I think y'all had one.
He could
Phoenix
go the
already
fuck
down,
away!
And y'all had boards up, so y'all would have knew before they got there.
Why would
You know, so there wasn't a real need for that fire giant to go up into his ult. So
That
therefore,
didn't really
after
hurt
y'all
us
got
because
the ult, y'all would have had the
waited.
Thor ult in the team
Just so
fight,
you know,
in that next
Happy,
team fight.
this game would have been over if Pika wouldn't have just ran at me.
So the Chalk, like y'all got to see it from the bird's eye. He didn't do much in the back line. He didn't do much.
His ults were just useless.
He lost lane to a Nike.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
He got shit on by Nike. That should not happen when you're Chalk. Chalk, the reason you pick Chalk is to secure that lane. Like, Chalk is
Yeah,
automatically a guaranteed win in lane, even against Kakola. The only reason Kakola is so much better is because, one, he wins lane most of the
We're
time.
going straight to you guys.
And, like, his peel and everything like that
Shut
is
up,
really good
Ika.
in his team fight.
God.
So he should have been able to beat Nike.
where I was.
I mean, I was going to this gen anyway.
And
Yeah, but he
I went
didn't
like
know,
a
you wouldn't have known.
full health build.
Yeah.
My
He built a
Poseidon,
full health
yeah.
build? Oh, no, you did.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, he did.
I had-
Much.
I had Warlocks, I had Genocide ISO, and I had Book of the Dead. So
Yeah,
I
he was
was
building pretty tanky.
trying to stay
Eh,
alive.
I can ignore you.
Which
I'll
worked.
make sure my
You
gen.
know, I ate a lot of shit and stayed alive a lot.
Hey, your build was good. It was mostly
Get
just
off
the
the fucking
Capri and
gin.
the dock.
Well, one of you.
Your Uller was
You
really
over here to
good.
help me.
Yeah, Sinister's now. I think he's better than Drone.
Oh, yeah, that was the only against Drunk. The only
Oh, someone
did
started
do
doing
better.
the other one as of this point.
He just need a
Yeah,
better solo.
Demon.
Like, I'd like to have a better support too, but I'm really
Yeah.
hurt.
Honestly, I think
mistakes
you
now.
could win with that
What? Not going to the
support, or
third one?
carry. I mean, your solo. But your support's gonna kill you. If you don't have a good support, like, I mean, it's worse than
Well,
having a
Capri-
bad solo.
Some of Capri didn't work out, but his Ganesh is really good. His Geb is decent. The Savannah is decent. Capri is one of the first times we played Capri in this round. So we kind of were seeing how
I just don't think the way the metas are right now, I don't feel like Capri's that good. Like, I don't do good on Capri anymore just because since the last meta switch, or since the
I don't think-
tankier shit's been
Well,
happening, he hasn't been as good.
we like the Capri in the Poseidon comp
Yeah, I can see that work.
just because
Yeah.
it's not
Thank
something
God
we
that's over.
prioritize.
I think
But with the
Ganesh would
Poseidon,
be
who has
better
no
though.
escape. Yeah, but they're bringing it back.
Or even a Jin
They
10.
Recharge.
I hate this map.
Alright,
I
Demon.
don't know about
You
Dream
fucked up
Team.
majorly because, like, remember when you kicked that gen and you saw me? You said, I don't care about you. I'm going with this other gen. You should know I'm the best one to get those skill checks when you first do the gen.
That's one thing I don't like about the fact that you guys are all playing the same characters. I think, okay, so that's Pika.
No, I was Dwight. I'm Dwight. You should
I
know.
didn't-
Dwight's the
Yeah.
one that does the skill checks here.
Me,
I mean,
me
I saw
and
the
Ghost are
black
the
hair and I thought that was
originators
Pika.
of the Cloud Ant.
Yeah, no, like, every time where I did a gen that you kicked, I always got that skill check. I always did.
I just downloaded PUBG. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that tomorrow, probably.
So,
I've been hearing it's not that good.
it's PUBG is Fortnite, but more realistic.
I know what fucking PUBG is, Demon.
On PC, they love it. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be buggy as fuck. It just came out.
I think the only reason people are saying it's bad is because they're done.
Like, and it's also an alpha, so or beta. I mean. Alpha. But we should have won that game. When I had, I counted as a win, even though I know we lost.
Yeah, no.
I can't count, like, how many games have y'all lost late?
A lot. We lost that on the simple fact that Pramatos is an idiot and got pulled in the tower. If he comes to the right Phoenix with us, we win that game. It's literally the only thing that has to happen.
What happened to Smitten?
Smitten? You mean Yosemite?
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Oh, I kicked him.
No, Dark Souls solo?
Yeah. I kicked him off the team. Yeah, he's very sensitive. I'm not even a toxic person, but he would get butthurt real easy. And his laning phase, his farming, is atrocious.
Ready up, Demon.
I
Team-
put some leftovers into the microwave.
His team fight is miles ahead of Ramachos. Miles ahead. But, his farming and stuff needed some work, but he was just a bad fit for the team. Like, he kind of got a little sensitive. I like him, don't get me wrong. There's nothing against him, I just don't think he's a
Yeah,
good
that's
fit.
basically why Dark got rid of him, was that reason. The sensitivity. He didn't work with Beast.
He didn't work with my old jungler either.
Oh shit, I forgot to change my